So I'm sitting in line again at the food bank. This will be my third trip since March. I will show you everything I got when I'm done and when I get home and get it all unloaded. Have you been to the food bank? Or are you blessed enough that you didn't have to go? That's a good question. I'm just recording the boxes, nothing else. I don't want to get people in it. We got 2 people in front of us, I think. So, at the food bank, lately they've been giving us big bouquets of flowers. Last time I got purple mums, I believe. They were pretty. Today I got these. And I talked my sister into going to the food bank because they were running low on some things, and she got some flowers and didn't want them. Look at those. Aren't those pretty? They sure smell good. My whole car smells good. I'm going to go home and put the nicest ones in a vase, and then the other ones, I will take the tops off of them, dry them out, and see if I can't get some seeds for next spring. Beautiful. It smells so good in here. Unfortunately, James is allergic, and so it makes him have difficulty breathing. But I sure love them. I'm on my way home from the food bank, but I had to stop and get some gas. And I was wondering, if you go to the food bank, wherever you're at, I'm in Utah, but wherever you're at, how do they do it? Because here you just drive up and they'll fill your trunk up. They ask you, how many people are in your household. There's normal questions, and I was just curious how they do it in different states, or if you've ever been to a food bank. Thanks so much for watching my channel. Now I'm going to go home and show you all the goodies they gave me today. So they're not going to be making appointments for the holiday food. You just go over there and they'll give it to you. That's what it says. Anyways, this is what I got today. That actually looks really good. I've never tried it before. All of this is frozen that I'm showing you right now. This is all the frozen food. The Home Chef meatball, mashed potatoes, and peas. I think I'm going to leave that out and have that for lunch maybe. How hard can it be? We've got 2 of these. They're 4 packs. It is roasted white chicken simmered with, I can't say that, tandoori spices and a robust creamy tomato sauce. It sounds delicious. So I'm wondering if they're just little microwavable bowls or something. It says, remove the tray, peel back film at one corner, vent it, and microwave it for 4 minutes. So that can be easily fixed and ready to go. I'll put those away. I got 2 of these, jalapeno artichoke dip and spread. Now these are frozen solid, but I'm wanting to know, jalapeno doesn't agree with me very good, but I'm wondering if I couldn't put this in or make it adding like a cheese dip or something to make it more mild. I don't know, I'll have to test it. I'll have to let one thaw out and try it. And I got those in today's order. I've also got habanero sausage. My sister made something on her channel using the meat from these jalapeno hot dogs. I don't agree with the jalapeno, but when she made it, she did something that made it so it wasn't spicy. It was really yummy, so I'm going to have to go back and see if that's a video, or I'll just have to ask her about it. I also got the jalapeno bratwurst, which I'm sure that when I was younger, jalapenos didn't bother me. But I have a lot of intestinal issues right now, so those I have to tone it down. Buffalo wings. It doesn't tell me what the seasoned with, but they are again frozen. It looks like it's got holes in the packaging, so I may need to repackage it. And then I got sirloin chops. And then we got some chicken. Those are the meats that we got. I got 2 bags of flour, the Navajo Pride flour. I have 3 cans of the fruit mix. I got a can of olives, chili, 2 cans of chili, 3 cans of cream of mushroom, 2 cans of tomato sauce, 1 can of sliced pears, 2 things of peach halves, 1 can of mixed vegetables, 4 cans of green beans, 3 cans of corn, and 4 cans of diced tomatoes in this box. Let me get the other box up here. Well, this bag had all kinds of treats. I'm assuming because it's Halloween. Full of candy. The grandkids will love it. They had 2 of these mug treats that you make a cake in a mug was in there. I've gotten 5 of these oat and honey bars. The kids will love those. A couple fruit roll-ups, some gummy snacks, a cookie, some protein bars, a Skippy creamy peanut butter spread in little pouches. And then the Pop-Tarts and sweet and salty snack mix. There's a Kind bar made with mango, apple, and chia. Ooh, I might have that. That sounds yummy. A couple of top ramen noodles, or 3 of them. And then these pods, which would be awesome, except there's another cake mix. Except my Keurig died yesterday. So I will put those away with my other pods, and maybe if I'm really good, Santa will bring me another Keurig. Ha ha ha, that was a joke. I got one of these. I know the kids love those. And then, in this bag of little treasures, I found this sample pack. This is going to be awesome because I have been wanting to try some tea and just wasn't sure where to start so I could cut back on my coffee intake. And these all sound really good. I'm really going to enjoy this. I'm going to have one probably right after I get done making this video. Yummy, yummy. So every item that comes in to my home needs to be wiped down before we can put it away or anything, because I just don't want to take a chance on those lingering germs from anybody else. I'm weird, so everything will be wiped down before I put it on the table, and then we put it all away. And we've still got another box of items, and then we've got all the produce. Hang on, I'll be back. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the potato pearls. I'm just going to set them to the side for a minute. A big bag of rice, a big bag of elbow macaroni, 3 packages of spaghetti, 5 bottles of bottled water. Is it drinking water or is purified water? A big thing of oatmeal. That's a really big container. And then a bottle of unsweetened orange juice, a bottle of canola oil, a bottle of peanut butter. This looks interesting. I don't think I would have ever bought it because it's expensive, but it's better than bouillon roasted chicken base. Looks like almost like the ones I have and the other ones. Yep. And then dried fruit and nut mix. 2 macaroni and cheeses. Backwards. And then some graham crackers. I'm not sure if I showed you this one. This is a Green Mountain Coffee pods. And of course, my pod machine is not working. Let's see if there's a way to make them without the machine. They're so good. So the breads we got this time, we got these croissant rolls, and I love these. They're so good with some chicken salad on it. You can use the grapes in your chicken salad. You can put anything on this. And then we've got a bag of these rolls, which I cannot pronounce that. But they're really good for just making a sandwich or dipping it with soup or anything. We've got some of these jumbo wheat hoagies for making sandwiches. I gotta get up. That's what I want for sitting down on the couch. I shouldn't have done that. We got 2 of these French bread loaves. And then we have 4 of these, because we have 2 packages of these French baguettes. Then we have this box of assorted cookies. It's got sugar cookies, snickerdoodle, and cookies and cream. And they're all just mixed together. Now I'm gonna show you the fruit we got. First, let me mention, if you haven't checked out my sister's channel, you ought to. I talked her into going to the food bank today, and her channel is Candance Brewer. I will put a description or a link in the description box, but I talked her into going to the food bank with me today, and hopefully she's got as much good stuff as I did. We only are allowed to go once a month, so this isn't, you know, it looks like an enormous amount of food, but it's for the entire month for a family of 6. And what do you get in yours? I know some places are allowed to go every week. I don't think I could go every week. My hip hurts. Okay, and we are back. These are the limes that they gave me. They gave me this whole bag full. Those are going to go in a gallon Ziploc freezer bag so that I can use them anytime I want. During the winter, I would just microwave it before I use it. I have 3 of these. And for some reason, the name eludes me. If you know what this is, leave it in the comments. I know it's a squash, and I know what it is, but for some reason I can't remember the name right now. We also received 2 of these small watermelons. This big tub of strawberries. All of this fresh cut up fruit. And then a head of lettuce. This big tub of grapes. Pomegranates. This one is cracked, so I'm going to use it today. When I was younger, we had pomegranates growing in my backyard. We had all kinds of fresh fruits growing when I was a child. So I know exactly what these are. Pomegranates, and they are some big ones. Celery. I'm probably going to chop that into a stew quickly as possible. A big tub of mushrooms, already sliced and ready to go. Big thing of tomatoes on the vine. Oh, I skipped right past that salad. Sweet chopped kale kit. It's an entire salad kit ready to go. So then we got the tomatoes on the vine, blackberries, and broccoli. A big grocery bag full of broccoli. I've got to get all of these cleaned up, either frozen or put away. And then I have a couple of canned goods that I didn't show you earlier because I was going to ask if any of you have used them before, if you could give me an idea for a recipe that your kids or your family really loved. So I have 2 of the Lakeside beef with juices, and I have 2 of the Lakeside Lakeside pork with juices. Do you have a recipe? Have you used these products before? Do you have any recipes that are really good? I'm good at experimenting, but if you have a tried and true recipe, please share it in the comments. I'd really like to utilize these this winter. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Stay safe and healthy, and may God bless you always.